Welcome in, Greg Ruff and Austin Selby, the track and cross-country coach here at Trevecca, and you've got some big stuff going on this weekend with the NCAA regionals. Just talk a little bit about the excitement the last 2 weeks your team has had preparing.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time our program has been there. It's the first time a lot of these kids have run at a meet as big as this one. I think there's a lot of unknowns for them, really, but I think they're going into it with the right attitude. They know they're going to see great competition that we talk about a lot, but we don't ever actually get to race against. And so it's just going to be good to see those teams from the GLVC and the GLIAC that'll be there. And then, of course, it's time to go at Cedarville again. So we're excited about it, and yeah, everybody's ready to get up to Indiana.
Tell people where, how, what, all the details.
Yeah, well, the race is this Saturday up in Evansville, Indiana, about 3 hours from Nashville. The guys will run 10K, first time they've done that all season. It's really the first time for everyone except Logan Rogers to run that distance. Girls stay at the 6K distance, and really it's one of the purest tournament formats the NCAA has, whereas everybody from the conferences gets to toe the line, and you get to run against everybody for that opportunity to move to the national championship, which top four teams, both men and women, qualify. And individuals, it works a little differently. It's the top three people not on a team already going. So, the sixth place guy for, say maybe Hillsdale doesn't count as an individual qualifier. It's someone from another team, like hopefully Trevecca. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of it, and we're excited. Hopefully we can extend our year by 2 more weeks and race December 6th in Louisville at Nationals.
When you talk to your athletes, what are you telling them going in? I mean, what's the game plan, and what do you hope for?
Well, it varies for a lot of them. Obviously, for Caroline and Logan, we have some kind of different things we've talked about with both of them. They stand really good individual chances. For the rest of them, we're just, especially the guys, we want to keep them really controlled at the start. It's a longer race with, obviously teams really fighting for positioning so that they can execute their races and move on to nationals. And so right now we really have a lot of them just focused on learning a lot this year. We plan on being back here and being super competitive. We plan on being competitive this year. But just really kind of more of a carefree atmosphere than a lot of our races have been, because we know this is a new thing. And I think a lot of times when our guys and girls are a little more relaxed, we get even a little more out of them. So hopefully we see that happen. And obviously a lot of them are really pushing for PRs and personal bests. And at minimum, we're hoping to crack the top 10. That's kind of the goal that as we've progressed through the season, we've seen as realistic. And that would be huge for us. It means we'll most likely start the year ranked in the region next year. And that's a great place to be.
He's Austin Selby. I'm Greg Ruff. Glad to have you guys along and excited for this cross-country championship. The NCAA, the first time Trevecca's gone to the regionals. It's kind of heady stuff here. We're back with more on TNUtrojans.com.